Hey there, little dreamers. Are you cozy under your blanket? Snuggled in just right? Good, because tonight we're going on a giggly, breezy cap-finding adventure with a brave little girl named Sofia. Sofia had lots of things: books, blocks, shoes with sparkles. But her favorite thing in the whole world was her red cap. It wasn't just any cap. It had a tiny blue button on top, a zigzag lightning bolt across the side, and when she wore it, she felt faster, funnier, and braver. She wore it everywhere, even to bed sometimes, which was a little squishy, but she didn't mind. One sunny morning, Sofia put on her red cap, gave it a pat, and ran outside. She skipped, twirled, and laughed as she chased butterflies in the garden. But just then, whoosh, a big gust of wind blew in from nowhere, and pop, swoop, zoom! Her red cap flew right off her head. "My cap," she shouted. She ran after it, arms flapping like a chicken, but it was too fast. Up, up it went, over the fence, past Mr. Butterbean's gnome collection, and into the trees of Tickleberry Woods. Now, some kids would be nervous about going into the woods alone. Not Sofia. She rolled up her sleeves, even though she wasn't wearing any, stuck a granola bar in her pocket, and marched into the trees. "I'm coming for you, Cap," she declared. And with that, the adventure began. Deeper into the woods, she heard a little voice. "Yo, lost something?" Sofia turned around and saw a squirrel in sunglasses lounging on a mushroom like it was a beach chair. "I lost my cap," she said. The squirrel adjusted his shades. "Red cap? Zigzag bolt? Flew past here 5 acorns ago. Try asking the hummingbirds." "Thanks, Mr. Squirrel." "It's Sir Squirrelton," he called after her. Sofia giggled. Sofia reached a clearing filled with fluttering hummingbirds. They zipped and zoomed in zigzags like rainbow sparkles. "Excuse me," she said politely. "Have you seen my red cap?" One hummingbird blinked. "We sure have, but you gotta earn the info." "How?" "Dance battle." Sofia blinked. "What kind of dance?" "The twisty, flappy, funky jump." So Sofia wiggled and flapped and spun and did one very silly jump. The hummingbirds cheered. "You win." They pointed their tiny beaks. Cap went that way, flew over Pancake Hill and into Jellybean Swamp. "Thank you," Sofia shouted. "Nice moves," one called back. Sofia huffed and puffed as she climbed Pancake Hill. "Whew," she said. "This hill smells like syrup." That's because it was syrup. Sticky maple syrup oozed from the trees like gooey rivers. She slipped. She slid. She landed on her bottom with a splat. "Ew," she laughed. "This is the yummiest fall ever." At the top, she looked down and saw a flash of red in the distance. My cap. It fluttered above the trees and dipped into, the swamp squished and squashed under her feet. Squish, squelch, splurt. Suddenly, pop! A bubble burst and out jumped Captain Ribbit, the candy cane frog. "Halt! To cross my swamp, you must answer a silly question." Sofia nodded. "Bring it." Captain Ribbit grinned. "What do you call a bear with no teeth?" Sofia thought hard. Then she giggled. "A gummy bear?" Captain Ribbit laughed so hard he snorted a gumdrop out of his nose. "Correct, cross brave traveler." She skipped across candy-colored stones. And there it was, stuck in a bush. Sofia gasped. Her red cap was tangled in some branches, a little muddy but still perfect. "Cap!" she cheered. She climbed the tree, gently untangled it, and placed it back on her head. She gave it a big pat. "Welcome home, buddy." And guess what? It still made her feel faster, funnier, and braver. Even more now because she'd gone on a real adventure to get it. With her cap on, Sofia waved goodbye to Captain Ribbit, tiptoed past the hummingbirds doing their evening cha-cha, gave Sir Squirrelton a thumbs up, and walked home under the twinkling stars. She was tired, sticky, muddy, but happy. She climbed into bed, still wearing her cap, of course. and just before she closed her eyes, she whispered, "Good night, Cap. Thanks for the adventure."